Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight I'm actually going to be, I thought I'd already reviewed this, but I hadn't, so I'm actually really glad I picked it up the other day. So, seeing this at, I think it was Morrison's Beer Festival last year, and, or was it early this year? I'm not sure the dates, I think it might have been last year, late on. St. Peter's Plum Porter. Now, I already knew Titanic did a plum porter, which one of my favourites, absolute spot on. And then I had this, and this, you know, it's a challenger for that, one of my top beer slots. Got it from Morrison's, £1.65 I think it was, or four for £6. You can't fault that, 4 for £6. Alcohol content 5%, so good content. Let's give it a pour, and I'll read what it says on the website. Now, St. Peter's do make some nice beers. Getting hold of them in this side of the country is not as easy. I mean, I've brewed the honey porter, brilliant. The red ruby, is it ruby? I hope so. I hope that's what it's called. Come on, internet. There we go. And they were great. And I've had this before, so I know what it tastes like. But for review purposes, one must do it again. Let's get every drop out. I don't want to waste any drops of this. Oh, lovely aroma. You know, really nice aroma. So, lovely dark colour. You can't see the carbonation. Oh, you can. I can just see it on the edge of the glass. The light might pick that up. Off-white head. Like a beige head, isn't it, really? Loads of flavour to it. So, a dark, sweet, full-bodied plum porter. Background notes of damson and blackcurrant are followed by the fruitiness of the plum in flavour and aroma. Oh my god. Yeah, absolutely. It's got a nice thickness to it. And obviously it isn't thick, but you know, it tastes that way. Oh, you do get the damson, you certainly get the blackcurrant, and obviously the plum. Beautiful. So, before I get too engrossed in it, I'll tell you some more. So, St. Peter's did do organic best bitter, old style porter, the Saints whiskey beer, India pale ale. They even do soaps, beer soaps. Spelt blonde, organic best bitter, mild, a pen, gluten free. I've seen that in shops. Best bitter again, umbrella, organic ale. So a good selection of ales. Suffolk Gold. Sadly for me it's at the wrong end of the country. Where are they based? Suffolk. So I've got as much chance of getting there as I have of winning the lottery anytime soon. I'd hope to win the lottery sometime soon, it'd be nice. So we'll go on ratebeer.com and we'll have a look at the reviews. .97 out of 5 from 43 ratings. Quite low for, you know, for such a decent beer. So, first review. Rich porter. Nutty and fairly dry with a moderate plummy aroma and finish that develops into the aftertaste. I enjoyed it, but not something I'd buy regular. Well, here's a review that's a little bit lower. 2.1. Great looking bottle for beer lovers. In the glass it is dark brown. Just looks like a porter should. The aroma of sweet plums hits the nose from some distance away, and the aroma is fully confirmed by the taste. It's not for me, but if you like plums and beer, then this is well worth a try. Fair enough comment, really. Here's a 4 out of 5. An opaque brownish black port with a loose beige head. Rich aroma of stewed damsons, smooth chocolate malt taste with lots of ripe plummy fruit and a spicy bitterness. And a pleasantly dry finish with lingering fruity chocolate. Really good. But I'm a big fan of damsons and plums, and I know this won't suit everyone. True, I mean, you know, but sometimes you just... I suppose that's like me with... I did a review of Leffy yesterday, and even though it was a really strong beer, I could taste the strength in it. I just couldn't get on with the flavour. You know, it just... To me, it tasted like drinking ash. Didn't like it at all. So, I think it's like Marmite. You're either going to love it or hate it. I'm in the love it category. Titanic's Plum Porter is a fantastic plum porter. This to me is equally as good. Lovely colour to it. Lovely smell, you know. Nice head still. The head's not disappearing, you know. Make sure you use a glass with the printed rigidity things on the bottom. It helps keep the carbonation going, and it sustains the head. Yeah, absolutely lovely. One of these days I'll have to do a review of both Titanic and St. Peter's, just out of curiosity's sakes. Maybe invite a mate or two round just to see what they think. But yeah, absolutely. You know, it's one of them you don't want to rush either. What I will say, I did email St. Peter's myself and ask them if they'd, you know, bring out a plum porter kit. Not the moment was the response, but you never know. To brew something like that and get 40 pints of it for, you know, 20 odd quid, you know, it's something that I'm very much up for, because, you know, I can't fault that. You know, the taste, it's there. So, amongst my top beers, I like a range of beers. I'm not saying I'm just stuck to one viewpoint on beers, but I suppose fruity beers do come high. Fruity and dark beers come high. Although there has been one or two exceptions, like Lidl's Golden Goal, which ridiculously was an amazing beer for what it was. I wouldn't say it. I've had some of the comments on it, and some have said it's too plummy, but I wouldn't say it was. I would say they've got it right. It's not a solid fruit beer like Fruity, which is a nice beer. I must get myself a bottle just for drinking it. Whereas Fruity is a solid fruity beer, you know. This to me is more of a real porter with a decent blend of plum in it. I think Titanic's is actually more plummy. This is slightly more porter with the plum in it. So Titanic's is more the fruitier beer, whereas this is more the dark beer. Both though, absolutely excellent, you know. And it's good that two are doing it, because you can, you know, it's, you know, nice for tasting. I love the strength of the beer. 5%. I'd love to see a Christmas version of this in a bottle, slightly more expensive, I suppose. You know, not that I want to pay more money, but like you know, a Plum Porter Reserve, just to, and crank it up to about 7 or 8%, just to see what it's like. You know. Absolutely delicious, you know, right to the last drop. Still retaining the head. The taste is top notch. A very nice pint. Not really feeling that it's 5%. You know, to me it tastes a little bit weaker than that, but that's not to take anything away from it. It is quality beer. So, out of 5. Let me just neck the rest. Oh. Rich, ripe, jammy plum flavours. Out of 5. Oh, I think a 4.7 out of 5. I think it justifies a high score. Absolutely lovely. Can't fault it. I can't wait to taste their citrus beer that's not long been released. I've not seen it in Nottingham at any of the shops that I frequent, and I do look for new beers whenever I can find them. Yeah, lovely. One of my favourites. Oh, fantastic. Thanks for watching. See you soon.